Really interesting.
What's up? What about did the $1 billion lottery thing did anyone win that yet? It's like the biggest lottery in history. It's at like 1.6 billion, I think. $1.6 billion.
Sorry, I was just trying to read this. Okay, wait. There's the lottery's at, what is it, $1 billion lottery?
Yeah, see if anyone won it, because last I heard, no one's won it yet. And so this thing is just growing.
$1.6 billion.
6 hours ago, so no one's won it yet.
When is it supposed to be?
I think it's supposed to be like now.
Dude, what do you do if you...
And I think everyone's spending their money to buy this thing.
I'm going to ask you a question. Here. You got 10 seconds to answer it. If one thing could happen to you, the best possible situation, the best possible thing ever could happen to you tomorrow, what would that be? You have 10 seconds.
I don't know. My relationships work out. I get 5 wave pools.
One thing.
Oh, man. I don't know, just that I'd be happy in all my relationships, you know.
See, that's a great answer. Someone did a study. Over 75% of people answered that question saying they would win the lottery.
Oh, win the lottery.
Win the lottery.
Yeah.
My answer would be, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, if someone asked me that point blank, you should try this with people.
Yeah.
If one thing could happen to you tomorrow to change your life forever, what would be the best possible thing for 10 seconds?
That's a good one.
For me, the answer would be to be free of all worry forever.
Oh, yeah.
Because then it's like whatever happens, you're chilling because you're not worried about it. You're just loving life. Because with the lottery, dude, think about how much... Let's put ourselves in the situation of this dude right here that wins this. Wait, let's turn this.
In the story, be committed to being there.
The Mega Millions lottery jackpot is at a record $1.6 billion. It would be the largest jackpot in U.S. history. The winning numbers drawn Friday. Oh, so it hasn't. So the number already got pulled. It's just they haven't found the winner. 2 tickets for Friday's drawing sold in the Chicago area matched 5 of the 6 numbers, making them both worth $1 million. Dude. The previous record jackpot was $656 million. Dude, so it literally over doubled.
This is crazy.
Think about this. Say you get that number. Say you come home and you look at your ticket and you look at the numbers and it's you and you won the $1.6 billion lottery. What are the amazing things that happen to you in the next 6 months, and what are the fucking terrible?
I mean, in 6 months, you could be in a bad place doing a bunch of blow because you're just partying. But I'd like to think...
Do you think whoever does this uses this to party?
I think it's a 50-50. I mean, I'd like to say if I got it, I'd build the sickest wave pool oasis resort and spa, you know, out here in Palm Springs. I'd buy me a house, my mom a house. I'd give all my friends $100,000. I'd put $100 million into Bitcoin, maybe give $100 million to charity, and then, you know, still have like $500 million left, and then just
which is crazy.
I'm not touching that for another 3 years till I get my head straight. But deal with all this.
The bad that I'm thinking of is like, you win that, and obviously it's super public. Everybody knows who wins. How many people do you think start coming after you for shit that happened a long time ago? How many people do you think come after you saying,
like, I didn't think of that.
Hey, how much money you got to give me money, man? Remember when I helped you out with this? How many people do you think look at you differently? How many people do you think, like, your image is you're no longer Conrad Carr, the surfer. You're Conrad Carr that won the lottery. That's the guy that won the Powerball. You know, so you're never the same.
Instantly.
You're never looked at as equal. You're never looked at as a person that's in community. You're always on another echelon of like, and it's not another level, like a pedestal that's like one that can be used as good. When someone says that's the person that won the lottery, no one is ever like, oh, that guy's probably a really good guy. It's like, that fucking guy like won the lottery, probably doesn't do shit with his life, just loves life. He fucking probably thinks all of us suck. Like, he's got more money. We get it. Fuck off, you know? So everything changes.
I'd actually admire him because my grandpa won the lottery. He
Really?
won like basically the Powerball, the big one of that time. This was like 50 years ago, and he won like 1.6 million. Same
No
deal, but
way.
1.6 million.
That's it. I would love to hear like what
I think it was
his experience
1.2
was with it.
million actually, but yeah, he lived off that the rest of his life. So I
There's
like
gotta
to
be
think
a
I
lot
have
of people
good
that-
lucky blood.
Yeah, have you bought a ticket?
No, I should.
I'll buy a ticket with you.
Let's go buy a ticket.
Bro, there's got to be a lot of people that end up doing good with it. I mean, dude, think about you win 500 million, does even double that, but you win 500 million dollars. You got to think like, even if you do a lot of selfish shit for yourself, like there's got to be a point where you're like, look, I got like 100 million left. Like let me start giving this to some people that deserve it. You know, let me help out people.
Oh yeah, it's I would have so much fun with all my homeless friends. Oh, Jack.
You could build a city.
Oh, I'd get the sickest mansion for Jack.
Yeah.
If I won 1.6 billion, I would buy Jack probably one of the nicest houses in Malibu. And I'd like deck it out in all his favorite like cheap beers and all the stuff he likes.
He's like your son.
Yeah, he's
So sick. But really though, yeah, I think you could do a lot of good with it. I would try to do as much good with it as I could. Like, I mean, obviously you want to like take care of yourself, have stuff set aside for your family and but fuck, man. If there's got to be a lot. Like, I wonder if there's stories about like, people that won the lottery. I'm sure there is. But you got to think there's a lot of downfall with that.
Yeah, I think the main challenge for someone like me, I'm guessing for you too, would be just the finding that sense of accomplishment.
Motivation.
Because I think, we're both pretty proud of the things we do, like what we accomplish with hockey, my surfing, different things we do. I think that'd be the hard part. After that, it's like, yeah, but I can use the money and get there pretty quick.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking about, I thought you were talking about like, having a drive to do something because you might get paid for it. But
yeah, no, I think the drive would still be there. I think I would definitely start building my wave pools, but I would want to see big successes out of those wave pools, or I'd be like, I'm just some jackass who just bought a bunch of wave pools. That one's failed. This one's done nothing. I'd want them to be making money and to be giving back to the community where like kids from inner city are able to surf now. And
yeah,
if that all goes well, then I would feel like a success. But if not, it's like, even though I have all this money, I still feel like, I failed.
Right. It's fucking super interesting. I was trying to think of like what I would do if I literally won it. Like,
oh, I'd love to win.
I'd
be psyched.
Would I take like enough and put it in my account right now so that I'm like chilling out of financial worry, whatever, like free from financial worry, and then put all of the rest of it in like an account that I don't even look at, and I'm just like, I'm gonna keep living life this way. Maybe I increase stuff a little bit, get a better car, then my car breaks down, but like get stuff like that. But like just keep trying to like grind the way that I'm gonna enjoy what I'm doing and the process of it. Or do I go like, fuck it, I'm gonna use this all. I'm gonna use a lot of this. I'm gonna every place that I need to like grind, I'm gonna just pay for it.
I'd buy all the Bitcoins. Buy them all.
It's fucking interesting.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking $1.6 billion lottery already got picked. So if anybody is that's sitting there, me and Conrad included, that want to go get a ticket, too bad. Ticket's already picked, right? Isn't that what I was just saying? Whoa, man.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. 1.6 billion. Where do lottery profits really go? What is the history? Why did the lottery get started?
I don't know. It's an interesting one.
Like, what the fuck is the lottery? Why is there a lottery? Where does this money come from? Is it just like everybody's money goes into like a pool, or is there automatically money that's already in it?
Oh, I think it's everyone's money.
So it's just.
I'm about to unbox the brand new.
Let's pause that bad boy. So is it just like they start off this jackpot at fucking $0, and everybody that puts their money in has a chance of winning it back? Or is it like someone puts in money initially into a pot and then everybody starts paying more and more, it goes up?
Yeah, I think everyone's money just goes into the pot.
Yeah. But what does it start at? Where does that money come from that it starts at?
What do you mean? Like if I pay $1 for my ticket, that goes in the pot?
Right, but like, does it start at 0? Or are people paying, like the first person that buys a lottery ticket, is he buying a lottery ticket for a $0 jackpot?
Pretty much. Well,
Really?
No, I think they'll say like at least 1 million or whatever, and then wait till they get 1 million people. But how it started
okay,
was
yeah.
probably a little tricky. You got to get enough people to adopt it and get into it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
You're right, bro.
I think once blockchain really takes over, I'll probably be more into the lottery because I think that'll make it more efficient and trustworthy.
Why?
Blockchain is like math solving, math problems instead of humans solving math problems. It's like perfect math solving math problems.
But what are the problems with the lottery?
I could see corruption. I could see weird stuff happening. I don't know. I just don't trust it fully.
Yeah.
I mean, I bet it's like, yeah, it's foolproof, but I still,
Curious.